We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Philadelphia Phillies. Coming to the plate now, Greg Allen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And that's out number 1. In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right, and it's gone. So now Carlos Santana.
Number 41.
Hard liner to center field. Quinn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies.
Now here's the pitch.
Roman and Quinn. 0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And now the Indians will have to deal with a real threat to run from the get-go.
The catcher, JT.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Quinn stands at second with no outs. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. So stepping in, Bryce Harper, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. 1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Fouled off. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. As a look, now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley to put it away. Now here comes the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. On the ground near home. He's set. The 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 0-2. Here it is. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
The third baseman, number 13.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
2-0.
Now here's the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. The plate now is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
A bouncer to the left side. Walker has it. And that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a two-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. In now, David Fletcher. He swings and grounds it to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrew McCutchen is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
The center fielder, number 1, Greg Allen.
At the plate, Greg Allen runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's Jock Peterson now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's Carlos Santana now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 24, Roman.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and no strikes. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Bryce Harper. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Domingo Santana.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Hit out towards second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, David Fletcher comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The right fielder, number 30.
So here's Tyler Naquin. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. In there, a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. Fletcher is on his way home. He will score, and they lead now by 4.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Greg Allen.
Greg.
The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Behind 0-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
Yep, that
That misses. 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This is line to left, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The batter, number 7.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Segura. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting. The first baseman, Josh.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box, Carlos Santana. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Next up is Max Muncy.
The third baseman, number 13.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And there's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2 balls and a strike to count. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Andrew.
2 are gone in the Philly 4th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Michael Brantley. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McCutchen going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Santana isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores as they extend their lead even further. At the plate now, David Fletcher. Pitch is popped up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Tyler Naquin. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2.
Ball in.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Greg Allen, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Jay Bruce.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 the count now. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Here now the 2-2. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Up with it, Santana. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Into the box, Gene Segura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sacrifice attempt here. And that's the first out. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the runner's breaking for third. And he steps off. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second, costing him there. 2 away. And he squares and bunts it foul. Huh? Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, But to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 1-2. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Indians